It's the most wonderful time of the year. Listen, the authors of that song might have written it for Christmas, but that's only because they didn't know about Middle Grade March. Friends, Middle Grade March is coming. It's coming so soon.
We are so excited for Middle Grade March this year. We feel like it's going to be a great one. Is it ever not a great one?
Hey guys, we are so excited for Middle Grade March this year. It's going to be an epic year.
Middle Grade March is truly the most wonderful time of the year. For those of you who may not know what Middle Grade March is, it is a 1 month long readathon.
Reading month, this reading challenge, this reading readathon, this reading middle grade extravaganza.
Where honestly, if you just pick up one middle grade book, then you've participated.
You have succeeded. You have won Middle Grade March. That's all it takes, one middle grade book. What is a middle grade book?
A middle grade book is a book that is originally written for children age 8 to 13, 8 to 14.
Of course, I believe and we believe that middle grade books can be enjoyed by everyone for so many reasons. There's so much that we love about middle grade books, right? They tend to be hopeful. They tend to have themes that we can all appreciate just by being human beings in this world.
This is our 6th year of Middle Grade March, which is so very exciting.
It has become a whole big thing, bigger than us even. But if you have found us and you want to participate with us in Middle Grade March, we are so happy that you found us and we're so excited for this year. And I'm so excited to share with you all of the fun things that we have planned.
So let's just get into the details. The hosts are myself, Krista from Books and Jams, Katie from Life Between Words, and Amanda from On the Middle Shelf. We absolutely love reading middle grade and love talking about middle grade with all of you and love encouraging people to pick up, encouraging readers, adult readers to pick up middle grade books. I absolutely love our prompts for this year. I feel like I say this every year, but I'm just so excited about the 5 challenges that we've come up with to help guide your reading or help you to pick your TBR. As always, these are not requirements. They are just for fun.
If middle grade isn't usually the category that you read and it's a challenge just to pick up one middle grade book, that's all you have to do, my friend. But for those that want a little bit of an extra challenge or want to add a little bit more structure to their reading month, plan on reading more than one middle grade book. These prompts might be for you.
So here are the 5 prompts for this year.
The first is a one-word title. There are many middle grade books with just one word as the title,
such as Starfish, Refugee. I'm just looking at my shelves. Sweep technically has a subtitle, but you could make it work for you. Fablehaven, Winterfrost, Redwall, Wild Oak, Crenshaw, Milkweed. There are so many books in the middle grade category that have one-word titles. So find one and read it. That's the first prompt.
The second prompt is a debut. This one's going to be a little bit trickier because you're going to have to find an author and figure out what their debut book was. It's going to take a little bit more research, but it's not necessarily going to be super hard. Just get on Goodreads, look at the author. You're going to have to check the date of when it was written and find their first book.
There's endless options. Every author has a debut book, so there's going to be tons and tons of choices. We would like you to find an author's debut novel and read that for prompt number 2.
Third prompt is an immigration or a refugee story.
There are so many stories about kids coming to America from other countries, about immigration itself specifically, about being part of a second culture and what that's like for children, learning English and being in school and totally different language, all of these things, or a story about kids who have had to flee from their countries and be refugees. So either of those 2 focuses would be our challenge for you to find for prompt number 3.
We always love to include a prompt that will challenge you to step outside your box a little bit, your own world, and experience the world of someone else. Middle grade is so good about that. Kids are always discovering new things about themselves and about the world around them. So there are many books that will help readers step outside of their own world and discover something new. So this year, we are challenging you to pick up an immigration or a refugee story.
Number 4 is our cover prompt. We like to have a prompt where you can just look at a book and know if it will fit. And so for number 4, we would like you to find a book with an animal on the cover.
Many middle grade books have animals in them and animals on the cover. So once again, this is going to take maybe a little bit of research, but It's not going to be too hard because a lot of middle grade books involve animals and will have an animal on the cover. And the fifth and final prompt we have for you is a book you feel like you missed out on. This one is a little bit more personal, right? You're going to have to figure out what was a really hyped book that you didn't read back when it was really hyped.
Maybe this was a childhood favorite of so many people that you just somehow never read.
Maybe it's a book that you just really wanted to read for a middle grade March in a previous year. Or maybe you missed out, maybe you feel like you missed out on one of our group reads for the past middle grade March. Like maybe you never read Sweep, or maybe you never read The Girl Who Drank the Moon. This would be the prompt to encourage you to pick up that book that you feel like you missed out on. You can interpret this however you want.
So those are the 5 prompts. I hope that you have a lot of fun with them and enjoy choosing what books you're going to read for middle grade March.
We always choose one book for everyone to read during the month of March if you want to participate. This year we have really stepped outside our own comfort zones. We have never chosen a book like this. We're really excited about it, but we know it's going to be a challenge, and we're going to try and sell you on it. The book we have chosen this year is The Mona Lisa Vanishes. The subtitle is A Legendary Painter, a Shocking Heist, and the Birth of a Global Celebrity. I know it's hard to believe, but the Mona Lisa did not used to be a famous painting. But there was a heist, and that is what made the Mona Lisa so famous. This is a nonfiction book about that heist and what made the Mona Lisa such a famous painting. This year, the Mona Lisa Vanishes won the Seibert Medal, which is the American Library Association's nonfiction award. So this just won in January. The other thing is that the book has some amazing illustrations in it. I'm gonna just flip through and find some of the illustrations for you. So it's got illustrations and all throughout the book, which is just gonna make it so interesting and fun to read. It gets amazing reviews. We're so excited about this. I actually feel like if you're a nonfiction reader, I mean, it's not going to be hard to pick up a middle grade nonfiction book. If you are not a nonfiction reader, I still encourage you to try it, because I guarantee you middle grade nonfiction is going to be narrative nonfiction, which is like telling a story.
I am one who does not read a ton of nonfiction, but this just seems so fun. I have already taken a sneak peek at the first 15 to 20 pages, and I am intrigued by the writing style. I think it's going to be a fun heist story, art heist story of somebody trying to steal the Mona Lisa and getting away with it.
So please give it a shot. We're going to have a lot to talk about, because I wonder if people end up not enjoying a nonfiction book, we are still going to have a lot to talk about. But I really, really encourage you, please at least just try picking up the Mona Lisa Vanishes. I mean, really, how compelling is that cover? So compelling, so compelling. So I know it's really different. Stick with us.
We are going to be giving away 2 copies of this book this year, one from here on our YouTube channel and one from the Middle Grade March Instagram. And all that you need to do in order to enter the giveaway is to comment down below with one of our prompts, the book that you feel like you missed out on. What middle grade read do you feel like so many other people read that you haven't read? Comment that book down below. It might spark some ideas in other people as well, and that will be your entry into winning the Mona Lisa Vanishes. The giveaway will run for 1 week following the posting of this video, and we will comment on your comment if you won. So be sure to check back on your notifications, see if you have received a comment from us, and we will let you know how to reach out to us so that we can get your information and send out the book to you. If we don't hear from the winners within 48 hours, we will move on and pick another name. So be sure to be checking your notifications and your comments and get back to us pretty quickly if you win, so that we can get your prize out to you and you can join us in reading the Mona Lisa Vanishes in March.
To show your pride for middle grade March and to help, spread the love of middle grade, we have designed some new merch this year that we are so excited to share with you. So you can go to our Etsy shop, the link will be down below, to purchase any of these items and more. There's so many really fun middle grade designs and products that we wanted to share with you. Just like previous years, we will be donating a portion of our proceeds from our merch this year. This year, we will be donating part of our proceeds to firstbook.org. They are an organization that provides literacy support to underprivileged children throughout the United States. Let's get into the merch though, because it is going to blow your mind. So the first new item that we have this year, I'm actually wearing. It is a hoodie that has our fun middle grade March books design. And then on the back, it says, read more middle grade. You can get this hoodie in a few different colors. It is super cozy. I love it so much. Also this year we have baseball caps that are embroidered with our fun little book stack, if you will. It is like a dad hat style, so it's a little bit bigger, but it is adjustable with a metal clasp in the back. So those are new this year. Also, we have can glasses this year, and you guys, these are so adorable. So adorable. We have this design, and then we have another design on the cup and a t-shirt as well that says in my middle grade era. That is so cute as well. So we have a few different things going on. Hoodies, crew neck sweatshirts, t-shirts, baseball cap, can glasses, coffee mugs. And then also, just like previous years, we also have a bookmark, commemorative bookmark for this year. They are a little bit of a different design. They're not laminated and all that this year. They are just a simple bookmark, middle grade March 2024, stickers, all sorts of fun stuff. Oh, and also we do still have all of our old designs as well. So similar to, you know, this tote bag will be on there. You can get the hoodie and t-shirts and all that with the old design on it as well. You can go, like I said, to the Etsy shop for everything there. Oh, one important note is that some items will be shipped separately. So we do use a third-party supplier. So even from them, a lot of stuff will ship separately. So just be patient when you're getting your order. If you purchase more than one item, just know that they might come separately.
Every year since Middle Grade March has started, one of the things that we have loved doing throughout the month is connecting with you, connecting with those of you who are also reading middle grade books. We have done this through Instagram lives and YouTube lives, a combination of both. This year, all of our lives will be here on the Middle Grade March channel. And we are so excited once again to see what you're reading. What are you loving? We have some topics to discuss. We'll be doing reading sprints. All of the lives are going to be on Wednesday evenings throughout the whole month of March. Every single Wednesday in March, we will have a live here on the YouTube channel at 9 p.m. Eastern. The reading sprints one might be a little bit longer, but the chatty ones will probably be just about an hour. We want to honor your time. And then the very final Wednesday of March on the 27th, we will be having our book discussion for the Mona Lisa Vanishes. So if you read this along with us, or if you just want to join in for the book chat at the end of the month, that will be on March 27th. So mark your calendars now for the 6th, the 13th, the 20th, and the 27th of March to join in on those lives right here on the Middle Grade March YouTube channel.
The other thing that I wanted to mention is we are going to be doing stuff on Instagram. It's going to look a little different. In the past, we've had some Instagram challenges. This year, instead of having like a beginning of the week post, we're going to have a bingo board that we put out at the beginning of the month with some challenges on the bingo board for you to complete. So you can participate on Instagram if you're an Instagrammer. We will be around on Instagram.
We hope that you are getting so excited about the merch and the prompts and the group read and building your own TBR. I know many of you have told me throughout the last few months, oh, I can't wait for March. I'm saving this for March. I have been thinking constantly about the books that I'm going to be adding to my TBR for the month and can't wait to share that with you as well. I just love connecting with you and sharing the joy of middle grade books.
I'm so excited. I really, really hope that you guys join us for Middle Grade March. It's my favorite time of year. It's all of our favorite time of year. We cannot wait. We're only a month away.
It's just going to be so much fun.
I can't wait to see all of you guys sporting all of your new Middle Grade March merch. Make sure you tag us if you post it on Instagram or on social media.
And we will be seeing you in March.
Happy reading.
Bye.